Hello and welcome back to Planet Coaster. Today we shall be making another crazy ride, but this time I'm not going to do a simple one. This time what I shall do is a launch coaster. And I've not built many launch coasters, which is why I think I need to do some more. The only couple of launch coasters I've done are really terrible, let's say, because that's the best word to describe it. But today we're just gonna do some very basic rides which you can find in most countries. So this launch coaster you could find in any country really. It'll just be like an extremely quick ride. So that's the best word to describe it really. A very high intense thrill ride, so to speak. Because otherwise it's not going to be very high intensity, is it? If it's going to be very slow, let's say. Because otherwise it isn't going to work, is it? Launch delay is off. This launch is going to be massive. So this is going to be huge. Then it starts to go up a little tiny bit like that. I don't want the bank to go too high, or else it'll be extremely nauseating for the passengers and they won't like it. So I need to get it so it's nice and comfortable for them and it won't kill them, so to speak, because otherwise it will literally kill them, won't it? Which is the one thing I don't want to have to happen to them. Because I've got a slight feeling if that does happen, they'll try and sue my park for not being very safe. Why can't I bend that round? That's even more annoying. Which means it's going to have to twist halfway. Then, what's going to happen is, now it's gone up there, it's going to brake really hard up here. It's going to have literally a line of brakes all going up here. And then, let's go and test it. I want to see how the guests react to it in a minute. So, it shouldn't be too scary actually. Hopefully guests will ride it, because with most rides in this game, if they're too scary, guests refuse to ride it. So hopefully guests will ride it today. So yeah, but we'll see. Here we go. Hold tight everyone, because here we go. Whoa, this thing's absolutely flying. Oh my god. Ooh, that wasn't very good, was it? It's flying off the edge. It's still not quite tall enough, is it really? Still not quite tall enough. Hopefully this is much better now and it'll actually got to the top. We don't know. To wait and see. So hopefully it'll work, but it might not. Oh, we're very close. I reckon I can get a way of taking out that top bit of track. Can't we actually? I think. Over 100 miles per hour backwards. Now that would be petrifying, wouldn't it, really? Your ride is too scary. So what I'm going to do though is find that awful twist, wherever it is. Is this twist? Yeah. Here's that awful twist. Awful twist thing. It desperately needs taking out, because that is not going to work, is it, that twist? That twist is just dreadful. Where's the twist? Oh, it starts there. I'll have to try and... Alright, alright. There you go. Let's put it back up so that we connect. That's good. what's now going to happen is I'm going to try and click here to make this bit here to much more bearable for them. So obviously they don't get killed on the ride. So it's not as intense, that first climb. So let's try it in a minute. We'll have to try and give it a go, won't we, I suppose? Hopefully we'll see if it's too scary, and if it is, we'll edit the ride. So hopefully it'll work, but we don't know. Make sure it gets a good speed up, so it's not too slow on a lot of the turn. Once I have like that amount would be good, wouldn't it? There we go, that looks good. So let's get on. See how it rides. Hopefully it works well, but it might not. So who knows unless we give it a go. So whilst you're watching, I'll let you enjoy it, and I'll see you in a minute. So, as you've just probably seen, that ride is a bit intense, isn't it, really? Especially that bit just there. Then it just actually rolls back straight into that station, isn't it, again? So, whoa, bit hard on the brakes there, isn't it? Didn't like that, I didn't like that. So let's get that toned down. Can't be that, because that is not good. Very much more powerful launch. Let's see how it works. Hopefully it's not too powerful. And if it is, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully nothing bad happens. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. So enjoy the ride. I'll start testing. You know, helps. Does help, I think, doesn't it? Oh, it's getting a bit dark. I need to change that light in a minute, and I wonder what it's like at night. Massive track support there. Oh, that's a bit intense, isn't it? That first top bit. Ooh, just scrapes that, doesn't it? And it goes back down for nearly 130 miles an hour. Then the brakes should engage. Ooh, a bit hard on the brakes. It's still too scary, so it could be that last little bit, couldn't it? Just there, it's too fast. Maybe I should just remove that a little bit just there and put in some magnetic brakes, which will slow this ride down by a lot. No, maybe a block section actually will work better, because it still has all the wheels, and it'd decrease that speed a lot, wouldn't it? So maybe that would work. I'm gonna do the same there, can't we, as well? So it works pretty well. Does why? Right. I'll have to wait and see. Let them date. Oh, why do I always do that? Let's go on the ride and see what it's like to go on this very scary ride. It's slow, isn't it? From up there. It's slow, isn't it? No, I suppose it's better to be too slow than too fast. Because if it's too fast, you'd most likely die on it, wouldn't you? But if it's nice and gentle, you'd like it a bit more. So, anyway, I didn't get any off-ride shots at Alton Towers this time because of, well, because for start I had to leave my phone in the car because, well, for start it's literally worth over £1,000, so I'm not gonna take it in the park. My camera died, so that was an issue. And when I got some spare batteries, I realised that it hadn't got a memory card in it. So obviously I couldn't do anything about that. So that's the long story. So that's what was the whole thing. So a lot of confusion, but that will be very intense right now. I reckon it'll be very intense. Let's try and speed up time so it actually comes out the station a bit faster. There you go. Oh, come on. And this little bit here is actually sped up, so it's going to be much faster because it is sped up. So let's. Oh, missed that bit, didn't I? Oopsie. But it's fine. Will it come off the edge? Yes, it did, literally by nothing. And the top bit should just come off the edge. Just there. Whoa, a bit too much there, wasn't it? And get that nice and tiny. Ooh, that will be pretty scary, I'd say, wouldn't it, to be on. I'd be freaking out if I was on this right. Let's speed it up a little bit here. So, right, if you press O, you can actually speed it up in the game. So, obviously, I'm not sped up talking because I always miss that thing, don't I? Very scary, that, isn't it? Oh, that does look very intense. That little first bit there. I think people would freak out at this, wouldn't they? Most people would be totally scared of being on them, wouldn't they? But I suppose they'd get used to it eventually, wouldn't they? Well, this isn't a crazy ride as such, is it really? So, instead, what I'm going to do for a crazy ride is I'm going to do another thing like this. So, it's a tyre drive. It's a B&M launched thing. So, it's a coaster that launches pretty much. I suppose it explains itself by its name, launch. Which I think so. The thing I also find is actually good about this is you can have like multiple things to like get it up a lift. So that's the launch. So that's going to go up to 40 mark. But that it isn't even the launch, is it really? So that's going to be even more intense. Oh, I always forget this bit, don't I? I always forget to do this before I start the video. I always forget to do this. So please subscribe to my channel, as I've actually had someone else subscribe to it. So at last, if you're watching this, thank you so much, and I do actually appreciate it a lot. As I'm now nearer to my dream of becoming a well-known YouTuber for this. So thank you if it was you who subscribed, and I do appreciate it. So thank you so much if it was you who did that. And if it was you, please let me know down in the comments below, and I will say thank you in the comments as well. So yeah, because I go back and check all the comments on these videos and everything. I always go back. I spend lots of time going back and checking the comments, and I love checking all the comments. So yeah, if you got any questions or anything, just ask in the comments, because I always have spare time to check the comments. And yeah, so if you want to know anything else, just ask in the comments. So going back to that, I will hopefully soon be going to Thorpe Park and Cheston World Adventures. which this time I will get off-ride shots, and trust me when I say that, I will get off-ride shots. Eventually, anyway. So, nice double up just there. So that's going to be nice and quick along here. Hopefully it'll make it up that high again. Of course it will, because Arthur drops underground, isn't it? So it should work alright, shouldn't it, really? So, yeah, hopefully it works. So this should be quite good, shouldn't it, really? So what I might do is go and, like, find some more, like, YouTubers who do, like, Planet Coaster things, so, like, Theme Park Worldwide. And, yeah, hopefully I'll try and do some parks like they do. Well, like Sean does. Because, not they, because there's only one person, and that's Sean. So, yeah. So, Sean, if you're watching this, a big shout out to him for lots of inspiration designs. And this does sound a bit weird, but I saw Sean in CBeebies Land at Alton Towers. Bit odd. I got a picture of him actually with me as well. So if you're watching it, it was me who you saw. So, and yeah, so yeah, so this should be. So I might do like my favourite coasters. I made a top coaster video, my top 10. But what I might do instead is I might do like talking about them as well. So hopefully, by the time this is online, I should have I should be working on a different thing. Oh, what am I going on about again? So I should have online another video about my favourite coasters, and I'll explain my thing. So as you might have known, I did my top 10 coasters, which is based on my own personal opinion. No, oh my goodness, no one else's opinion. So I hope you enjoyed this Planet Coaster video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.